Today's horoscope, Cancer June 21st, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With today's Mars-Saturn angle, you may face some disapproval for an idea or project, or you might wrestle with a desire to do your own thing, but responsibilities seem to get in your way. Be more careful than usual about what you communicate with this transit in play since the flow is interrupted. Details of your plans may not yet be in focus but will likely fall into place as you go along. Try not to make firm plans in the meantime. This is a better day for reviewing plans, but be sure not to make impactful decisions, as waiting can help you get over some negativity. Today, as the sweet moon dances through the heavens, she will soar through your solar house of achievements. This will turn your attention to public recognition and how you're presenting your relationship to the world. If you're proudly displaying your lover as a prizer, if you're instead ashamed to be public about who you're with, this will tell you a lot about where you stand and the kind of relationship that you're in. If single, this is a good moment to consider how you can intuitively balance career and professional pursuits while looking for a lover. Cut back the pace now. You'll need to lay a short-term framework in the morning. Later, you might be impatient, but waiting is vitally important. Some impulses are larger than you are. When you think it's time to take a break from your workout, think twice. Days of rest are extremely important, to be sure, but ask yourself whether you're just bored of the usual and want something new. This is not the same as your body asking for a day of rest, it's your mind wanting a new activity. Begin to develop variety in your workout routine so that you may respond to this impulse with compassion and discipline, a very healthy combination. Out with the old and in with the new. This is definitely the two. Any of this day, and for you, you're likely going to see the opportunity that lies within. Whatever it is that you have been thinking of doing, wait no more. You have the drive and ambition to make anything happen, and with the added boost of this day's essence, there won't be anything that holds you back. Don't waste time looking back, move forward. 2 days after Mars left your career sector and with the impact from last week's full moon on the job front still running its course, the moon's return to your career sector today is a chance to check in. While an ordinary monthly visit in something that every 4 weeks can sharpen your professional instincts, act as a trigger and make you more emotionally engaged and aware, this first visit since Saturn's return is your first chance to pop the hood and get a look at the horsepower you now have access to. With things still evolving across the income, work and career fronts, this is a chance to regroup. The asteroid Juno, in retrograde mode, in your romantic sector, is still separating from a friendly aspect to the moon in an adventurous part of your chart yesterday, when she has also formed a friendly aspect to Mercury, the planet of communication in Cancer. While the adventurous lunar vibes of the last few days won't linger, a mix of romance, adventure and nostalgia is not only here to stay but is just now finding its voice. Daily planetary overview. When the moon in fiery Aries forms a sextile with Pluto retrograde in visionary Aquarius, a wave of powerful emotional undercurrents may rise within you, yet expressing these deeper feelings could prove more complicated than expected. You might find yourself caught between two inner voices, one urging you to release everything in a passionate outburst, and another insisting that it's safer or wiser to stay composed, to keep things bottled up until the timing feels right. This internal tug-of-war can create a subtle pressure, but it's also an opportunity. Not all emotions need to explode to be expressed, some simply need a healthy outlet, a conversation with someone you trust, a walk outdoors to clear your head, or even time spent writing, painting, or dancing your feelings out. Emotional balance doesn't mean suppressing how you feel, it means learning to recognize your internal rhythms and choosing when and how to honor them. If something has been building up inside, today's energy gives you a perfect window to explore it in a grounded way. You don't need to be extreme. You don't need to fix everything at once. Sometimes, acknowledging an emotion with curiosity and compassion is enough to shift the tide. This cosmic alignment also sharpens your emotional intuition, making it easier to pick up on what others are going through, even if they're not saying it out loud. And here's the beautiful part, your natural charm and spontaneity make it easy for others to open up to you. People are drawn to your energy, and many find comfort in your presence, even those who seem quiet or reserved at first glance. Don't overlook those who linger at the edges. The ones who may not initially grab your attention could be holding wisdom, kindness, or stories that deeply resonate with your journey. You might be surprised by the depth of connection that can unfold when you take the time to notice the quieter voices in the room. You're especially open-hearted now, radiating a friendliness that breaks through tension and old walls. Even if you've been disappointed before, this is a chance to rebuild bridges. Extend a hand, revisit that unfinished conversation, or simply smile more often. Small gestures today can create long-term connections that support you emotionally and spiritually. These relationships may end up playing a key role in helping you realize personal goals or navigate new paths. Mentally, you're more agile than ever. You're open to new ideas, intuitive flashes, and challenges that stretch your intellectual muscles. This is a powerful time for learning not just from books or lectures, but from life, from your own inner world, and from the people who cross your path. You have the rare gift of blending logic with instinct, making your insights particularly sharp. Others will likely notice. Don't be surprised if people start seeking your perspective more frequently. You're radiating wisdom even if you don't realize it. In your love life, his might be the spark you've been needing. You're emotionally available and subtly magnetic. If you're partnered, this is the time to bring more imagination and emotional expression into your relationship. Be tender, be present, and share your thoughts honestly. This can rekindle warmth and intimacy in beautiful ways. If you're single, this is your moment to lean into your curiosity and charm. Let conversations unfold naturally. Sometimes, love begins not with fireworks, but with mutual understanding and shared laughter. Financially, you're stepping into a phase of clarity and decisiveness. Whether it's a small treat for yourself, a long-considered investment, or a spontaneous purchase that just feels right, you've got the intuition and awareness to make solid choices today. Others can see that you've earned your stability and are likely to offer helpful advice or opportunities. If someone you trust shares a financial tip or insight, take it seriously. It could lead to something worthwhile. Physically, your energy levels are strong and your body is craving movement. It doesn't have to be strenuous, but doing something active, even if it's dancing in your room or taking a long walk, will help release built-up tension and reset your mood. Consider setting a physical challenge for yourself, whether that's learning a new skill or simply sticking to a consistent wellness routine. You have the inner fire to make it happen, and what's more, this determination can become a source of empowerment when other areas of life feel uncertain.
I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!